Welcome back to the Saturday morning special. We're going to talk about a guitar today that fits into a category of guitar that I personally really love and I think people don't talk about enough. This is the guitar that's in that low to middle price bracket that is really good, but not good enough to be really appreciated, I think. I have fond memories of my first guitar, an Ibanez Geo, which got absolutely thrashed and stickered and all sorts of stuff. And honestly, it was a great little guitar and it lasted me for a really long time. I didn't spend that much money on it. One of the things I wanted to do when I started making these videos was to shine a bit of light on some of these more affordable guitars and give them a bit of love, basically, because I feel like a lot of the guitar reviews you see are these really high-end $3,000, $4,000 beautiful things that are great, don't get me wrong, I love guitars like that. But also, there's a really special spot in my heart for those sort of less than $1,000, really solid, well put together guitars that you can get when you're maybe a bit younger or maybe just starting out. You can thrash them, they're going to take the punishment, they're going to be with you for that first part of your musical journey. So with that, it's still Schecter. We're going to talk about this guitar, which is a Schecter C6 Plus. So, cool little guitar. Okay, so before we get into this, I want to be clear. Nothing about this guitar is super amazing. I think it's really good value. I think it's really well put together. I think it sounds good. I think for what you're paying, you're getting a really fantastic guitar. But it's nothing incredible. And that's okay. You know, not every guitar has to be like 7-piece neck, carbon fiber reinforced, made of marble. Like, it's just, this is fine. But they've still put a bit of effort into making it look nice. So let's talk about it. The body is made of basswood, and it's got this nice little book-matched flame maple top. Comes in a lot of different colors, this one. This is called a vintage sunburst. It also comes in like a black burst, and a blue burst, and a red burst, and my personal favorite, a purple burst, which I think looks fantastic. It's got a maple neck. It's got a rosewood fretboard. It's nothing super fancy, but it's really cool. Let's play a little bit more. So in terms of pickups, this has two Schecter Diamond Plus pickups, and they're pretty good. The thing I think about this sort of guitar as well is that it might be the sort of thing where you buy it because you like the look of it and you like the feel of it. You know, you're still kind of figuring out what direction you want to go in. And the thing that I like about this is that it can go in a lot of different directions, you know? You could play metal on this guitar. You could play jazz. You could play rock. You could play blues. You could play a little bit of anything. And I think that's what I like so much about this one, especially in this color, to be honest. I feel like I could turn up to pretty much any gig with this guitar, and I think that's a really cool thing. And yeah, like I was saying before, it's an interesting type of guitar because it's the sort of guitar where there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not viewed as desirable as something that costs $800 more or $1,000 more or $2,000 more. You know, but if you want something reliable that's gonna not get in your way as you're progressing as a musician, you could do a lot worse than this. While I don't have anything to say about this guitar where I'm like, this is truly amazing, I don't really have anything bad to say about it either. It's that super comfortable middle ground where you're getting a really good quality thing, it's not gonna let you down, and yeah, it's a lovely little guitar. I really like it. Thanks again to MusicWorks for lending me this. This guitar at the time I post this video is currently at MusicWorks Albany, so if it feels like it might be something you've been looking for, go check it out. I highly encourage you to go and have a play of it. It plays really nice, and it's yeah, it's a friendly little guitar. Also, since it's Schecter, that's hard to say. So for this month, while it's Schecter, this guitar is $151 off. It was $1,050. Now it's $899. Is this a fantastic guitar for $899? Yes. Is it going to outplay a $2,000 guitar? Probably not. Depends on the guitar. It always depends on the guitar. But summer's coming up. I'm going to have a bunch of gigs to play. And if all I had was this to play those, 30 odd gigs over the next few months, I'm cool with that. Anyway, that's all for this week. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Or if you've been tuning into my other videos, I'll see you on Monday on the Rooms page. My band. I'm wearing my own merch today. Or maybe on Thursday if you've been checking out some of my videos talking about how to play guitar in various ways. We've been talking about sweep picking at the moment, so if that's something you're interested in, maybe go check that out. I don't mind.